You are ready to step up your game since you are sick of constantly coming in last because you are the good guy who is always alone. And you are anxious to find a way to attract girls. You hold back from approaching the attractive girl out of concern for your words. If I told you that you could entice girls without saying a word, would you believe me? You're worried that you'll slip, stutter, or say something corny. That is true. You can pique her interest and maintain it using your body language. The topic of our video for today is attract women without saying anything. It's time to take charge of your love life and learn the art of attraction. Let's delve a little deeper. Number 1. Spend at least 3 seconds looking intently into her eyes. Firstly, let me clarify. For both guys and girls, but particularly for boys, you need to perfect the art of eye contact if you want to draw them to you without having to say anything. Looking into her eyes is not enough. Looking deeply into her soul is what it's about. It demonstrates your self-assurance, strength, and power to her when you stare her in the eyes. Holding her attention and demonstrating your authority over the situation won't make you nervous. I'd like to know what you notice when women look you in the eye when you first meet them. You are most likely not doing your job well if you are unable to respond to that question. Don't, however, make a mistake. You don't want to make her feel uncomfortable or that she is being objectified by looking at her like a stalker. Instead, make it appear natural and like you are truly interested in what she has to say. Glance at her with interest, as if you were attempting to read her mind, or glance at her right now to build tension. Whatever makes you happy, I'll tell you now that the minimum is 3 seconds. Not sustained eye contact? We have not yet arrived. You must maintain eye contact for a longer period of time if you intend to speak to girls. Your gaze becomes more intense the longer you hold it. However, do not linger for more than 10 seconds at a time because she might consider you strange. Let me tell you that the bigger problem is still out there, and it is fighting a far bigger war. Thus, if you deliberately try to improve eye contraction, you will fail. You might also wish to alter a few other habits. I am telling you this story since it has a lot to do with the subject of eye contractures. Eye contact is more than just staring someone in the eyes. It's important to genuinely see them as people. Additionally, you are not recognizing women as human beings when you objectify them. They appear to you as objects. Even if you are not aware of it, it is crucial to address any underlying problems that may be the root of your low self-esteem and value. The reason being that, when you do so, you will be able to view people for who they really are, rather than just as objects for your own amusement. Number 2. 3 seconds later, smile. Do not count seconds with a give or take. The next stage is the smile, which feels natural now that you have locked eyes with the female. Don't just smile right away though, for the love of God. After a few seconds, it is a good general rule to follow. Most guys make a mistake here. Either they fail to grin at all, or they smile too soon, which makes them appear desperate or creepy. The deal is that confident men who aren't cocky are more appealing to women. After making eye contact with her for 3 seconds, you can tell she's intrigued but not overly so, by flashing her a confident smile. It's strange that giving it a decent, natural time is the key to the step though. After 3 seconds, you pause and smile with assurance. Just a brief flash of your pearly whites is all it takes to show her you are interested. Don't rush it or hold it for too long. Furthermore, this is not a rule. Do not mentally count. It is merely an estimate. I don't even have to explain to you why you wouldn't want to do that if you did it to a T every time you said you would if you did it. However, you must mean it in order to proceed. Smiling should only occur when you are truly thrilled to be with her. Avoid just grinning for the sake of grinning. She'll be able to tell if you're not into it, and your fake smile will show it. Consequently, take a deep breath. Keep that gaze for 3 seconds and grin genuinely and assuredly. While it may seem insignificant, your perception of her may change significantly as a result. Smiling should only occur when you are truly thrilled to be with her. Avoid just grinning for the sake of grinning. She'll be able to tell if you're not into it, and your fake smile will show it. Consequently, take a deep breath, keep that gaze for 3 seconds, and grin genuinely and assuredly. Although it is a tiny act, it can have a significant impact on how she sees you. Number 3. Stride gradually. Now that you've made eye contact with her and smiled subtly, it is time to approach her. But hold back and do not rush it. The ideal gait is a deliberate, slow one. Your confidence and self-control are demonstrated by this. You should always walk with your head held high, because women are drawn to men who are confident. Do not run or power walk in her direction like a lunatic, though, my friend. It goes without saying that you should take your time, make each step count, and show her that you are not in a rush and are willing to take your time. Having an anxious or chaotic appearance is the last thing you want to do. Think of yourself as the star of the show as you stroll across a runway. Stride confidently and with ease as you go. You should move deliberately and with purpose at every step. On my word, women pay close attention to the smallest of details, so even something as simple as walking slowly can have a big impact. Taking charge of the issue and projecting confidence are more important than timing your steps or counting the seconds. Number 4. Employ your lips. You may captivate girls without uttering a word by using one of your most effective instruments, which is your lips. They can be used in a number of different ways to arouse desire and tension in the group you are interested in. To softly bite your lips while gazing at her is one method. This has the ability to elicit feelings of desire and arousal, and it can be quite alluring. Don't push yourself too far, though. You don't want to act or appear as though you are in pain, you know. Another method is to lightly touch your lips with your tongue. This can also arouse desire and excitement, and it can be a powerful tool for attracting people. Do not, however, overdo it. You don't want to come across as sleazy or scary. That ought to do it now. You have just figured out how to talk less and still attract women. It is too powerful for mortal minds to handle. Therefore, use it with extreme caution. Keep in mind that what you do matters just as much as what you say. You may instantly captivate a girl's attention and hold her interest by looking intently into her eyes, smiling after a brief moment, moving gently, and subtly using your lips. However, there is a catch. It is easy for everyone to be drawn to a girl because of the aforementioned factors. I'm just getting started, really. If you are looking to connect with a female on a genuine level, in the comment box, please let us know. Till the next time, take care.